Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Maritza Mendoza, and I wanted to say thank you for my new subscribers and for the people that have already been following my videos. Thank you so much for your support. For those of you who are new, I wanted to tell you a little bit about myself so that I'm not a stranger to you. I am 31 years old. I am married. I've been married almost 7 years now. I have 2 children, a boy and a girl. My boy is 6. My daughter is about to turn 2, so I'm excited about that. And I created this channel because I believe that as women, we should not have to suffer in silence alone. There's many topics, there are many internal battles that we face, and we face them in silence because of shame, because of fear. And I just want to break through that. I want to shatter that box that we put ourselves in, because we are not alone. Many of us are going through the same things. We're not transparent about what really goes on in our homes and in our minds. And I also want to talk about the topic of submission. I've been talking about that for a few weeks now, and I wanted to kind of highlight the fact that it's so important to understand as Christian women the true meaning of submission. It's about respect. It's about respecting a man. It's about not emasculating a man. It's about edifying him and really raising him up as a man. Raise his self-esteem. Many men grow up with low self-esteem, and I believe that as wives, it's our responsibility to encourage and really edify who they are and encourage them with the Word of God. So that's one aspect that I want to speak about. Another is the fact that, I'm working with a client right now. I'm working on her memoir, and when she initially got married, she endured a lot of domestic violence, and she endured it for 17 years, but it was because she decided to remain silent because she felt wrong speaking about it. Everyone that she went to really pointed the finger at her. Somehow it was her fault, and these were people within the church. And I want to talk to you guys about the fact that as Christian women, we need to be aware that if something is going on that's really hurting you, it's hurting your self-esteem, it's hurting you, it's emotional abuse, you're going through a lot of not only emotional abuse, but verbal abuse, physical abuse, any kind of abuse is wrong. And you shouldn't submit to that. We need to, as the Church of Christ, we need to talk about the reality that a lot of men are not emotionally healthy inside. We're not brought up with knowing how to channel their emotions, knowing how to channel their anger, how to properly process their emotions in a good way, in a healthy way. There is such thing as healthy submission and unhealthy submission. If you are going through abuse and sexual abuse, even within the marriage, and being forced to have sex when you really don't want to, when things are not okay, emotionally you're not okay, when there's verbal abuse and someone within the church is telling you that you have to have sex because it's your husband, it doesn't matter, nothing else matters. It shouldn't be that way. That's wrong. That's wrong submission. You shouldn't submit to abuse. In no way, shape, or form is it okay for you to submit to sexual abuse, verbal abuse, any kind of abuse. Now, healthy submission is all about respect. It's all about respect. It's all about giving your husband his place. If he wants to have dinner, and he wants to spend $150 on dinner, and you think that that's too much, or there's always a way to say things. You don't have to shut him down and be like, oh, but don't you understand that we don't have any money? Can't you see? The way that we speak, we need to change the way we speak and the way we communicate to our husbands, and be wise about how we say things, how we word certain situations, trying to avoid making him feel like he's dumb. Like, oh, you don't know what you're talking about. Like, oh my God, are you an idiot? Even though you don't say the word idiot, we say so many things that are so condescending. We speak in such a condescending manner. I'm the first one. I speak in such a horrible, condescending manner to my husband, and I've been working on that. And it's about that. Submission is about that. Being able to respect your husband, speak in a way that edifies him and not brings him down as a human being, treating him with respect. I'm looking forward to engaging with you and hearing about you, your story, your life, and what that's like as well. If you have been in these kinds of scenarios and if you've gone through these things, I would love to hear from you so that we can build a community of women that we're not afraid. We're not afraid to speak about our truths. We stand firm behind our truths and without shame, which is so important. Stay blessed. God bless you. I pray that you have an amazing day. See you soon.